Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. This is a vital match between the Eagles and the Swans. Neither of these sides is in the top 8, but there's still plenty of time for them to turn it around, starting today. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. I tipped the Eagles. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Okay then, thanks Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Easto wins the first ruck contest. Deegan. Good disciplined defence. Garlett. It fell into his arms. Hanson runs in and bangs it home.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Eagles are off to the ideal start. Edwards gets his hand to it. Collins attracted a crowd. The defenders will be nervous. Downsborough read it well and claims the mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Leans back and drills it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Eagles look keen to atone for last week's loss. Edwards wins the tap. Collins, the midfield battle so important. He doesn't waste many. Step ladder time. Lays it off. Burke can run and that's a great hand pass. Into the pocket he goes. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing?
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Edwards showing his skills. Mercer, no one can mark. Kicks to space. Garlett. The Eagles are up and about early. Downsborough drops into the hole and marks.
He'll expect to convert this.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Swans just can't get their hands on it. They're under siege.
The Eagles making all the running early. Edwards with a deft tap. Collins, he's caught. Levian, Lloyd, he's run into trouble. Deegan, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Good looking kick, front and centre. It's a tough game. That's poor play. He's been busy so far. Downsborough. They're huffing and puffing. The Eagles having a great patch. Deegan running in support. What a first term they're having. Johnston, desperate defence. Collins squeezes the kick. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Swans have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Black, he's under close attention. The Swans have got out of jail. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Fordham, probing ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Thumped away. Gilbert, Jacobs. He put himself in the line of fire. Good tackle. Can he be the fire starter? That's an impressive mark.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Swans have opened their account. Good ruck work. Mercer needing support. Deegan. Fordham desperate to win it back. Can he find a teammate? What a hand pass. Gilbert. Another goal and they'll believe. Brown drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Doesn't often waste it. Jacobs spoils. Levian. Clever kick. Edwards. The Swans are chasing tail. Mercer. Deegan in the right spot. Throws it on the boot. He's plucked it and should have a shot. The Eagles are playing some great footy. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Swans need to get one back soon. They're right on the edge. Edwards wins it out of the centre. Mercer. How will the umpire see this? Collins. Garlett. Second effort needed. Downsborough. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
The Eagles looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Swans are right on the ropes now. The big men fly. Chatley, Mercer takes the hand pass. Cops some unwanted attention. Levian, he's so good in close. Collins, stripped of the footy. Butland mops that one up. Bit of a nothing kick. Honours the lead. Dishes it off. Turns it over in the middle. The Eagles look sharp early. Collins. Mercer, they're building something dangerous here. Edwards can run and gun. Kemp takes the mark and can extend the margin. Chatley working hard and being rewarded.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Swans are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Eagles look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. Edwards. Chatley. What can he do with it? Mercer manages to find a teammate. Searching kick. This is a joy to watch.
The Eagles are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
The Swans have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Edwards with the tap. Mercer is cool under pressure. Frost gets his kick despite the heat. Barlow couldn't quite. Closed him down. Mazzarotti. Burke with an opportunity now. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Eagles have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Swans are having a nightmare. Edwards wins the hit out. Chatley, Collins. That'll work. Knew where the help was. Levian runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Mazzarotti absorbs the pressure. Great tackling technique there. Edwards palms it down. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Met solidly. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's off target.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Burton tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Good kick. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Edwards read that well. The Swans are really under the pump here. Downsborough in the clear and marks uncontested. Lace out. Great footy. Let's call it a pass.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through?
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Burton to bring it back in. Normally delivers. No one can mark. Lambert. He's besieged. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Edwards wins it. Deegan. They'll need to limit his influence. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Deegan. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Knew the tackle was coming. This is getting ugly. Leaves it behind. Easto. It's a goal.
The Eagles are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Swans might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Edwards smashes it out of there. Mercer. Collins. Good thinking and good execution too. The Eagles are doing as they please. No one can mark. Maserati. Barlow. The Swans might be able to start something. Gilbert. What's he got on offer? They could be vulnerable here. They're hungry for more. Can't take it. Burke. Got to get it on quickly. Kemp on a lead.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He's got two and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
The Eagles are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Edwards, the winner there. Collins, Chatley. He'll feel that one. Garlett. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Edwards looking for territory. He ran into a brick wall. Hand pass cut off. If you've just tuned in, you've missed one of the most dominant quarters of footy in a long time. It's been an obliteration. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It doesn't happen too often that a game has been decided by quarter time, but that might be the case here. One side has been magnificent and the other has had no answers at all. We might have to start flicking through the record books at some stage.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Edwards is giving him a bath. Chatley. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Garlett. It's a desperate tackle. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Edwards, the winner there. They have a good understanding, those two. He's done brilliantly. Burton tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lambert. No one can mark. Butland. Crunching tackle. Hurry kick goes very wide.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Eagles are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Chatley leading from the front. Deegan. Garlett. They cannot keep him quiet. The Eagles moving the ball well. The Swans have no answers. Downsborough has a way of drawing the footy.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Swans, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Edwards with the tap. I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll be sore in the morning. Deegan, Chatley, Garlett. It's a hot footy. Collins, he's run into trouble. Under pressure. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Solid tackle. Look at the desperation. It's a tough game. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Edwards had his measure today. Deegan, a model of consistency. Mercer, Collins, gathers. Will he pump it deep? They're running rings around them.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Eagles, in this form, would challenge anybody. Edwards wins the hit out. Mercer, Black in the centre square. Burton. Generally a good kick. That's well played. The Swans might need plan B soon. Edwards fumbles it. No easy exit. He just keeps racking up disposals. Chatley. They're bloodthirsty today. Garlett heads towards half forward. Barlow making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Goes very wide. Ignoring the corridor for now. Henderson, Brown. Thought his way through it. Chatley has found some space. They're irrepressible at the moment. Burke, this is good footy. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Eagles have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Edwards, the winner there. Collins, good tackle. Jacobs, not a lot of space to work with. McComb heads for the pocket. Punched away. Hanson. The Eagles are red hot at the moment. Butland, Spoils. Garlett. How will the umpire see this? Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Edwards has been dominant in the ruck. Mercer. Defence 101 there. Garlett. He's stopped in his tracks. We will do it all again. Edwards wins the hit out. Collins. Levian. He's under close attention. Mercer. He's set upon.
And he's done for holding the ball.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Burton. He might have thought about the corridor. Levian. Spoils. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans have only one problem. They're not very good.
Edwards with a deft tap. Deegan. Mercer. He's everywhere at the moment. Collins. That's a quality hand pass. They'll sweep this ball forward. Delivers it inside 50. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Swans in trouble. Halftime can't come quickly enough. Collins. What can he manufacture? He's caught. Mercer. Henderson. They're playing with purpose and poise. Frost might be just outside his range. Burke has marked in front of goal. It's there!
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Good ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. Mercer. He might have thought about hand passing. Garlett. Edwards. Burke working hard and being rewarded. They're running rings around them. A rare turnover and welcome respite. The kick was centimetre perfect. Who was he aiming for? Florence. This will be their first entry for a while. Creasy. Brooks. It's a dominant display. The Eagles have winners everywhere. They're cutting them to ribbons. Collins. Useful hand pass. They're playing like champions. Kemp. Who's at home? No one can mark. Fordham. They're giving them nothing. Terrific forward pressure. Goes laterally. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. A good kick here. They'll be in business. Jacobs. This is much better. Gilbert. Can he impose himself on the match? That's not a mark. Davies. Probably too far out to score. Towards the goal mouth. Creasy spoils. Grant does the crumbing. Johnson, he's got it!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Underway once more. Edwards, the winner there. Collins, Mercer, under pressure. He's wrapped up. That's a bit of a waste. Great play. Florent is the man on the spot and is marked. Grant gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Already got one today.
He converts and narrows the margin.
The Swans have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Edwards palms it down. Mercer attracted a crowd. Is anyone home? Easto drops into the hole and marks. They're toying with them now. Punched away. Lambert. He's suddenly a popular man. No way through there and they'll reset. Edwards punches it out of the rut. Deegan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Swans will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. The two big men do battle. Collins, Deegan. Drives it inside the forward 50. That's great footy.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
That is going very close.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Burton with the footy. Jacobs marks in the back pocket. The Eagles guarding the corridor. McComb, that's skillful. Good hands. Fordham. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Brown at close quarters. They've put themselves under pressure. Gilbert accepted the invitation. Boot to ball just in time. Chatley. Can he hit a target? Downsborough. Kicks to half forward. He's normally better than that. Black gets there first. Gets the kick away. Brown spoils. Jacobs. McComb. Crosses the paint. The Swans looking dangerous. Slick hands. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Edwards wins the tap. Collins read it well. Deegan. Burke. They're leading them a merry dance. Punched away. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They're certainly giving their fans great value. That's 7 goals for the quarter and a pretty impressive highlights reel.
The Swans will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Look at him go. They've got winners all over the park. Jenkins gets to it first. Quick kick towards centre half forward. McComb takes the logical option. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time to check in with Gary.
The Swans are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. Collins. That's not a mark. Levian. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Jacobs. He'll feel that one.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
I've liked his game today. Downsborough. Good vision there. An ill-directed hand pass. Playing for pride now. Quality delivery by foot. Grant. McComb. Does well under pressure. Gilbert. At centre half forward. Picking their way through. Mercer. Had it and lost it. Going as first. And he's got it.
Not much has gone right today, but that was a great passage of play.
Away we go once more. Edwards, the winner there. It's a tough game. Mercer gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. The Eagles look well drilled. Lambert went bang.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Edwards gets his hand to it. Deegan, he's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Eagles have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Edwards is giving him a bath. Deegan, what a game he's having. They'll need to be more careful than that. Can they keep the footy this time? Lloyd has it now on centre wing. Met solidly. They've given it back. Deegan drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Black. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Burton charges onto it. This is promising. The kick is precise. Centering ball. Gilbert appreciates that delivery. The defence is disorganised. Black has pushed deep and can have a shot.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
It's there!
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Back in the middle. Edwards had his measure today. Mercer, he's set upon. He's stopped in his tracks. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Edwards wins the hit out. Burton, sweeping handball. Black, he's so clean with the footy. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lloyd, towards half forward with the kick. No one can mark. Burke, good tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Edwards slaps it out. Mercer, he's besieged. Collins, he'll work all day. Burke comes steaming through. It's a goal.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Eagles showing why they were well back to win this match. Edwards has been dominant in the ruck. Collins, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Careful ball movement. It's amounted to nothing. Jacobs towards the boundary line. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Florence can just about go all the way. Henderson got a fist in. Dangerous place to lose it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Heads for full forward. No one can mark. Florence, was he taken high? Brown saw that coming. Levian. Their ball movement has been impressive. Burke gives some ground with a handball. That's good vision. Deegan. Easto lurking menacingly. Ineffective disposal. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Edwards spoils. Deegan cops some unwanted attention. Stripped of it. The Swans on the ball now. Lloyd spoils. Lambert, Black. They're moving the footy quickly. Creasy, ever reliable. He's lost it. Davies heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Edwards gets his hand to it. Collins, bad error there. Black. Gilbert, they're desperate today. Henderson gathers. That's not 15. Fordham spoils. Burton. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Henderson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. And out it goes.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Swans aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Edwards showing his skills. Collins, solid tackle. Keeps it low. Burke navigated the traffic. Levian, Mercer. This should end in a shot at goal. No one can mark. Jenkins will keep coming. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Butland, good handball. Black. Burton feeds it out. Delivers to centre half forward. Jacobs on the non-preferred. The Swans moving the ball well. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
Edwards, the winner there. Mercer, Collins. Good thinking and good execution too. Kicks inside the forward 50. Burke has a vice-like grip. This is a joy to watch.
The Eagles have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Touch and go.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Burton to bring it in. Fordham working hard and being rewarded. Into the middle with the kick. Black collects the half volley. It's a hot footy. Creasy didn't need to be asked twice. We're watching a very good side here. Maybe he could have gone himself. Burke will take some stopping. Jenkins wins it back. The Swans have got out of jail. Burton in the centre square. Black, this is more positive. Honours the lead. Delightfully done. Jacobs, they've picked their way through. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
When you're copping a hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Creasy to bring it in. Levian has found some space. Can they get something going? The Eagles have winners everywhere. Brown. It's becoming a training drill. Unable to get it inside 50. Fordham in the clear on centre wing. The Swans having a purple patch. Got to get it forward now. Clever handball. McComb. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Davies. He's got it.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Good ruck work. Mercer needs to be quick. Deegan looking to extend this margin. One of the few times they've missed the target. Kicks laterally. What can they generate? No one can mark. Brown. Levian. That'll go close to the line. Intercepted, and they can launch from half back. He doesn't waste many. Fordham.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Can they find a late goal? Garlett just has to hit a target. No one can mark. Burton. Black. Good looking kick. Incisive handball. Jacobs. This is promising. Couldn't.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Eagles have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Swans will be aiming just to win the quarter. That would be something to take from a bleak day. When things aren't going well, it often becomes about looking for small gains. It's really important, even on the worst of days, that you find something positive to take away and work with.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Mercer, Burke. They're a big chance here. Deegan. That's a big play. They're a delight to watch. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Probing ball. Barlow. Not a lot of positives today. Lambert. Look at the distance on that hand pass. The Eagles have denied them the corridor. McComb. Quality delivery by foot. Hanson wins it back. Fordham spoils. That's well played. Kicks to space. Inside 50 with the kick. Black demanded the footy and got it. Lambert is the man on the spot and is marked.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Swans have the first of the last quarter. Edwards wins it out of the centre. Mercer, Black, only knows one way. Crunching tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Clever kick. Butland got to the right position and hung on. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. The defence has fallen down. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Swans seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Punch clear. Mercer. It's a tough game. Collins running in support. Edwards by hand. Burke. The Eagles are playing some great footy. Jenkins went bang. He's under close attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Edwards is giving him a bath. Levian. He hasn't kicked it very well. Second effort needed. The Swans have won it back. That's a strong mark. Out wide with the kick. Mercer in the right spot at the right time. Attracted a crowd. Edwards. Frost has it within range. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Good disciplined defence. Levian. He'll be sore in the morning. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Edwards had his measure today. Collins goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Burton goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Bit of a nothing kick. Fordham working hard and presenting well. Jacobs. Doesn't often waste it. This is good ball movement. Was he held without it? Collins mops that one up. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Edwards has been dominant in the ruck. Collins, so influential today. You can't question his commitment. He just dropped it. Levian gets his kick despite the heat. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Eagles are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Burton tasked with the kick in. Brown couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Kicking for his first. Barlow went bang.
And finally over the line.
Burton brings it back in. Lambert had his name written all over it. Some indirect ball movement here. Jenkins. Searching kick. Lloyd with the big fist. Lambert, good tackle. Burton. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Edwards gets his hand to it. Black. This is great pressure footy. We've got another stoppage. Edwards has rucked tirelessly. Collins. Chatley. Ball spills free in the tackle. Looking to peg one back. Johnson. Strong grab. Can he find a teammate? Grant is the target and he marks.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
Confidence is a wonderful thing and he's playing with plenty. Another clinical finish there.
The Swans have winners everywhere and are basically doing as they please. Edwards wins it down. Chatley, he's set upon. Johnston. He's had little impact so far. Punched away. Eastoe. Burke. What can he do with it? What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
The Swans are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Eagles are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Mercer. Johnston. Inside 50 with the kick. That's wasteful. They'll contest in the centre square. Edwards wins it back. Great mark. Mercer. Normally delivers. Chatley marks at centre half forward. The Eagles continue to do as they wish.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A couple in a row and a little bit of momentum.
The Eagles go on their merry way. Edwards wins it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Deegan. That's poor play. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Fordham. It's a hot footy. They might be caught out on the turnover. They're hungry for more. Mercer. Into the pocket he goes. Can't take it. Eastoe. It's a goal.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Edwards gets his hand to it. Collins trying to find a path. What's he got on offer? Thumped away. Levian. He's caught. Spills out in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Johnston. He's got an option in the centre square. Edwards spoils. Black needs a good decision. He's stopped in his tracks. Jacobs. He's suddenly a popular man. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Florence takes the hand pass. The Eagles finishing strongly. Fordham intercepts. Lays it off. Jacobs. The Swans should score here. Leaves it behind. He'll feel that one. Brooks. Fordham says thank you very much. Jacobs. Good kick. Butland works hard to present. He hasn't been himself today. Lace out. Great footy.
The Swans with a late chance.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Swans get themselves a late consolation prize. The big men fly. Collins. How will the umpire see this? They cannot keep him quiet. He didn't break stride. He's doing 100%. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Levy. And bang! It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
He's been quiet. Brown went bang. Butland hunting the footy. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Edwards. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Mercer. Dishes it off. That's a give up. They've got it won, but still they go. Levian. The Swans are chasing tail. Mercer. The Eagles looking ominous. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. The Eagles have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.